Hi, my name is Palzom-Pasha. I'm an LNS alum. I'm also a People Program alum, a Ronald E. McNair alum, and a Center for Academic Excellence alum. Currently, I work as a scholar advisor for All in Milwaukee. All in Milwaukee is a college completion program dedicated towards supporting first-generation limited income, diverse students from Milwaukee make that successful transition to college, complete college, ultimately build their careers in Milwaukee, or if they want to enroll in graduate school. This work is near and dear to my heart because the demographic of students we work with are first-generation limited income students of color, and that is something I identify with as well. I am a refugee from Nepal. I came to Madison, Wisconsin, and I enrolled as a People Program scholar in middle school. So I got to experience and benefited from the enrichment activities when I was little. And that's something that I take with me as a professional, and that I could give back and mentor students who are in the same position as me and who need that wraparound support. In Milwaukee, right, there is a college completion crisis. So looking at the data from 2021, 64% of students graduate high school. 36% enroll in a 2-year or 4-year degree, but only 14% complete college, right? So the work of All in Milwaukee is to resolve that crisis. And in doing that, there's two big things that we focus on, right? Is that the money aspect, right? Students find it overwhelming and stressful to have the merit, right, and all the accolades to go to a prestigious university, but how are they going to pay for it? So part of All in Milwaukee is that we negotiate financial aid packages for the students so that they have little to no debt while they're in college. And the other aspect is that while we encourage students to get into college, the other thing on the mind of a student is what do I do after college, right? And so in All in Milwaukee, we have partnerships with the business community, like business leaders, and we encourage our students to take internships during their undergraduate career and make connections with those local employers so that they could continue that connection and work with that employer after graduation. So we are trying to resolve the college completion crisis and reverse the brain drain, because in Milwaukee, a lot of the brightest students, right, they leave the city and find work elsewhere, and we want to retain that talent in Milwaukee. So we work with corporate partners to make sure that our students can make those connections and have something secured right after graduation, right? So the career development aspect of All in Milwaukee is something that we are, trying to make robust, because we want that aspect is important to students' success or outlook on what college means to them, right? Not just the education, but what can I do with those skills and knowledge that I've gained.